Mother Nature is our root, held the breath of life in the woods. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Peter.
Show yourself.
Oh, yeah. That should show everybody.
The voice with no
There we
face.
are. There.
Where?
Okay.
That's not us.
That's
So,
you.
Oh, there we are in the corner.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're all here. We're all in
Yeah,
the frame.
yeah, yeah.
So this is a great time for introduction.
Yeah.
We have, first of all, welcome everybody to YouTube. And don't forget to comment because that's how you win. And I'll tell you about our prizes. Actually, you saw the prize. We got this big growler that was displayed. So that's the prize. So you have to comment for us to know that you're there to win it. Okay, it's a big bottle, a big growler of beer from Silver Valley Brewing, and it's a card, so you get to go and choose. You can see it in the background. Actually, later on, you can see in the background they have this big board about 24 different flavors to choose from. So you have to wait another year.
Yeah.
But it's a great brewing company, and we want to thank them for donating the prize for us tonight. So I want to start introducing you to Ashley. And Ashley, I met her almost like 4 or 5 years ago. Like
Yeah, it's been a little while now.
And she was just, like 14 or 15 or something like that. Maybe even younger. So, and she was already started playing guitar and writing songs. So I'm so glad that she can join me tonight. And now the funny thing is that tonight we're talking about dad music. And just like all the times that I ask my guests about, the songs that they listened to when they were younger. And that's the whole reason why we call this dad's music. So I don't know if you can see it on the, I know you can see it on the corner there. We have Ashley's dad sitting by Gary.
Come back.
There you
So
go.
say
we
hi.
Hi.
This is
you go.
John Patter.
I'm
And-
Gary.
Gary.
I'm John.
And
Peter.
John.
There you go.
So he's here, and
Hey,
so
Pamela.
just to validate, the dad's music that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, because I'm not a dad. So
Maybe
No.
even join us, in our jamming around, because those are the songs that he knows.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to hear me sing? All right.
Yeah.
Just mute your mic. It's all good.
Yeah.
Me too. And don't tell him. Mute this mic and don't tell him.
Yep.
Well, before we get started, we know you're gonna, win something from Silver Valley Brewing. And Silver Valley Brewing is actually in Maple Ridge, and where I live right now here, this is called actually called Silver Valley, and these guys actually got the name of their company from here. As a matter of fact, they started in this neighborhood, just further up the street. They started brewing.
Okay.
And then now they moved downtown and had this, Silver Valley Brewing Company going. So
That's cool.
it's so that's all about what they're doing. Now next week, actually it's next week. It's coming up. We're on a tour.
That's right.
Yeah, we're touring Vancouver Island.
Yeah, we're on a tour together with Bruce Copeland, Tim Steinruck, and 2 more guys. Kai,
Sarah Smith.
Sarah Smith, yeah, and Kai, I forgot Kai's last name. Ty something.
Is it?
I'm so
Gotcha.
bad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But if you come out to the show, then you'll find out.
That's
Yeah.
right. Come to the show and find everybody's names.
And then there's one more
Let's see if I can pull it.
artist. Yeah, maybe John can help us. Well,
I'll see. Oh, yeah.
there's a poster
I'm just as bad with names. Yeah, there are posters. They're posted. It's on your
poster-
page. It's on Ash's
Yeah.
page.
all
It's
over
on
the
the Rise Up
place.
TV page.
Yeah.
You can find-
And so
Pamela's online. Maybe she's got. Can type in who's some of the people there, if she knows.
So come on to YouTube and go ahead and put your comments in there, because your comment will be displayed on the screen once you put it in. So about this tour, we're going in this humongous tour bus, and I understand that, John, you were driving that tour bus.
Yes, your lives will be in my hands.
So he's not only Ashley's dad, but he's the tour bus driver.
Yeah.
Pamela says it's Thai. How do you say
Thai
that?
Koch.
Koch.
Yeah.
Koch.
Thai Koch.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So how is that bus?
It's a beautiful bus.
Yeah.
It's 45 feet of luxury. It sleeps. It's got bunks for 12 people. It's got a lounge in the back, kitchen up front. It's a really nice bus.
Wow.
Courtesy of 64 Audio. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I saw pictures of it, and I can't wait to get on it. The only thing that I'm a little disappointed about that bus is that it doesn't have a hot tub in it.
It's not.
Right.
That's something to be
Blackened.
disappointed about.
Yeah.
Peter, can you refresh me on how I'm supposed to get the comments up onto the screen?
You click that comment.
Click that comment, but I clicked it, and was it right click, left click?
Oh, okay. You know what? It might not be on this frame. Try the front camera, or try the side camera.
Side camera.
You go to the keypad
Oh,
and
okay.
press side camera.
Side camera. Okay, I'll go to side.
There you go. We're also having a tech lesson.
And I'll try.
Otherwise, they'll see the
And
comments
just
afterwards.
click onto
anyway,
the
right?
comment, and it should
People
show up.
can see the comments.
Do I have to highlight it or something?
No, you just click on it.
No, nothing happened.
Nothing happening. Okay.
No.
Oh well.
People will still be able. If they're viewing, they'll see the comments.
Yeah, they can.
Yep.
They can still see it. It's just not showing on the.
I can't
YouTube
even
screen.
like it. I'm trying to figure out how do I like it.
Oh, I think if you hit this, just highlight one over here somewhere.
Just in your heart.
And hit
You know,
the
you
three-
just like the
three
comment.
hearts.
I've got
All
to
right,
go
I
through
think
the
it's
whole-
time.
Got
I
three
think it's
star-
time to sing a
dots to
song.
Yeah, that's
Um,
not doing
let's do
much
it.
either because it's not really.
Oh, no, it doesn't do anything, Mike.
Our in-studio audience.
Sorry. We'll let you guys have the floor again.
All right. Sorry about that.
You can mute yourself.
I might just mute myself.
That's not a suggestion. I think it's a request.
Yeah.
All right. So before we go into Dad's music and talk about, what John listened to, that influenced you. So the whole reason why I'm talking about Dad's music is because a lot of us are influenced by what we heard when we were a kid and when we were writing songs.
Yeah.
So you write songs. That means there must be some influence. So first, before we listen to what John listened to, before we do his songs, let's listen to something that you wrote,
Okay.
because that kind of puts us in frame of what the influence, we're kind of going backward, but that's okay. It's music.
Okay.
So play us a song that you wrote.
This song is a very songwriting song, if that makes sense. I'll explain. Every song is a story, and this song is very much a story. So this would be the kind of tune where fellow songwriters and storytellers would really appreciate, because it's all about listening to the lyrics and hearing what I'm singing. So this tune is really fun. It's called Hey You, and I wrote about all my weird little childhood quirks. Yeah. My dad gets a kick out of it, so.
I told everybody mama left me at the bank. It didn't actually happen, but what can I say? I was 8. I ate bites of cheese strings and pretended it was gum. Ask my friends about it now, and look what I've become. Oh my, someone who don't chew gum. Well, hey you, oh, I'm talking to you. You don't know a thing until everything's been said. Well, hey you, oh, I'm talking to you. You think you know everything, well, I don't say anything to no one. Hey seconds now. Don't ask me how I know, but I know what hairspray tastes like. And I was pretty proud. I went through 3 coloring books like every day. And Dad hated it cause I just scribbled on every page. But he still has them now. But hey you, oh I'm talking to you. You don't know one thing until everything's been said. But hey you, oh I'm talking to you. You're thinking now everything when I don't say anything to no one. Hey you. Hey you, oh I'm talking to you. From the T-sets to the houses to my days of planting money trees. It's the TV on a Sunday before I go to dance. It's that little girl that sings songs about being lonely. But that's just me. I have a story behind that too. Well, hey you, oh I'm talking to you. You don't know one thing until everything's been said. Hey you, oh I'm talking to you. You think you know everything when I don't say anything to no one. Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
was that called
Bravo.
Hey You?
Yeah, it's called Hey You.
Hey You.
Hey you.
So
Hey, you.
is that what she does when she calls you?
Yeah, hey you.
Oh no, I'm not that mean.
I think it's very Canadian, I think.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Hey,
Sparkling water, please.
hey, you.
A?
I love
We
that.
need the A on that.
Hey, you, eh? Oh my.
Well, yeah. So that's now, what is there a particular song that you heard when you're young that kind of influenced that, or it just
This one is probably just a whole mix of things.
Yeah.
This was when I was kind of aiming towards my like folky pop.
yeah?
So when I was younger, I started out doing. Well, I was very heavily influenced by country because my mom loved it so much, and you know, happy wife, happy life. So we all listened to country. And then you know, then when we go Rise of Tim Hortons and stuff, then it'd be like this rock music and stuff that Dad would listen to. And so definitely when I got a band, that's when the more rock influence came, you know, into clutch. And then so it's kind of a whole mix of things that came at this point of this song.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's well, okay. So now, do you have something that completely drastically different that you know, like makes it like contrasting to this poppy
Well,
rocky?
Yeah, well-
Little Blue was completely contrast.
Oh yeah, you want that kind of contrast? Contrast
good.
with a little spice. I don't know where it is, but yeah, I can do that. So this one, sometimes when I write songs, it'll either be, well, there's a few methods. So one is sitting in front of a full-length mirror, getting a dry erase marker, and just going at it. And then by the time I get to the end of the mirror, there's a song on it. Another way is I would draw pictures, and I would try to make sense of the picture, see what it looks like, and I would write a song about that. And then there's the third way, which is what this song was, where before writing the song, I have a mission for it. And so for this one, I wanted to write a bluesy, kind of maybe jazzy song. And so I literally looked out the window, saw a bird, and was like, writing a song called Lil Blue. So yeah.
I like jazz.
I don't know if this is like jazz, but if you think jazz, then sure, this is jazz.
Actually, any song could be jazz. You just jazz it up.
Try. There you go.
True.
When I look outside my window, yeah, out my window, I look and I watch all those little birdies dance in the wind. But little blue is always left behind, 'cause he don't know how to fly. But neither do I. Little blue, little blue, got ruffled feathers, that's alright. You'll still make it to the morning light. Oh, don't baby, little bird, 'cause everything's gonna be just fine. Little blue, little blue, little little blue. Little bird will be just fine. You just gotta open your eyes. We'll pick you up if you fall down. You'll never touch the ground. Little, 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 little blue. Oh, little blue, blue. Oh, little blue. Little blue. Oh, little blue. Little blue. Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
Thank you.
It kind of reminds me of one of the songs I have.
Which one is that?
It's called "Walk in the Woods."
I like that title. That's cool.
Well, like to hear it?
Yeah, of course I do.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh, what madness we employ, hosted by the engine's noise. Mother Nature is our root, held the breath of life in the woods. A blanket of green from side to side, giant cedars cover the sky. Sound of a running brook, creature fled when you look. I walk in the woods, took away the craziness, the hectic nimbleness, disconnect the illusionness. A breath of fresh air fill my soul with hope. Give me strength to cope. Love is. I walk in the woods. You feel the breath of spring. Hear the little birds sing. And close your eyes and listen to the sound in the distance. I walk in the woods, took away the craziness, hectic nimbleness, disconnect the illusionness. A breath of fresh air fill my soul with hope. Give me strength to cope. Love is. I walk in the woods. I walk in the woods.
Nice.
That's what Gary likes to do.
Yeah.
Gary
Walk
likes
in
to
the
go
woods?
walk in the woods. Actually, he runs.
I
in the
run
woods.
in the woods.
Yeah.
He runs in the woods.
Walking is for normal people.
Yeah.
I was never considered quite normal, so
Jenny says,
I do things differently.
just beautiful. She loves this song.
I walk in the woods. That's
Yeah.
why I made the title of the album "Walk in the Woods." So, 'cause,
Yeah, I'd like to just say to the people commenting, like Jenny and Pamela, that right now there's just a minor glitch with being able to like the comments, and I can only.
But we do like them. We love them.
We love the comments. We love. I normally would put, "I love you," that comment. I like that comment. I really care. It's a big heart. I really care for that one.
maybe could you try docking the like there's a switch on the comment to dock it back to the.
That's, we'll just roll with it right
All right,
now.
yeah, well,
But,
maybe
know
don't
within
don't
your
push
heart.
any buttons you don't know what.
No, I don't want to push things I don't know about. No.
Pamela asked if I was driving the bus on the Eastern tour. No, just on the Western tour.
Not driving the bus.
Not in Ontario. I'm driving it based out here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy driving in Ontario.
Yeah, I usually hang around the buses till last
So,
stop.
so the bus is here. Somebody's have to drive that bus all the way out to Ontario.
No, it's a different bus.
Oh,
So
okay.
the bus, the 64 audio bus is coming up from Sacramento, I think, to here.
Yeah.
The Ontario tour, they're bringing one up from Nashville.
Oh,
different
it's
bus.
a different. Okay.
Same
It's-
idea,
64
but it's a
audio.
different bus.
Yeah,
They have how many buses do they have?
probably too
Two?
many.
Two?
Yeah, at least two.
At
no,
least two.
there's a bunch of buses. Jimmy's gonna be driving it up from
Oh.
Nashville, and I think he's got his access to about, I forget, it was like 17 different buses or something. They're beautiful buses, all of them, each of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not a wrong bus.
There's
So, Jenny's saying hi to John and I. She said she likes to see us in the background. That's nice.
Oh yeah. She says the camera should be more on John and Gary. I think is what she said, isn't she?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
think she's
Yeah.
saying that. Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
we have to kind of
I'm-
lean
I'm
into
planning
it,
to
so-
get a more proper camera for over there.
That's just
Wow.
cool.
We
Maybe
should have
do
two,
we should.
we
Maybe
have
you guys
two,
the
two or
bigger
three
frame?
cameras over here and better lighting. And,
Yeah.
and where's my makeup person, by the way?
Yeah. Well, let's.
Oh.
We should
Well,
get
the
them
rainstorm,
back into the
right?
frame
Yeah.
here.
Oh, well.
We're working on it. We're building
All right,
it up.
all
Yeah,
right.
we're building
Keep
it up.
working on
It's
it.
almost a podcast now.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And you can listen to it
I'll throw it
over
back to
and
you
over.
there, Peter.
So, just want to remind everybody about Super Valley Brewing are the people who are, donating a growler for you to win. So, we'll try to look for the comments to see who's here and we'll pick a winner at the end of tonight. So, right now I'm not looking to see who's there because I might be biased.
Because you're singing and playing the piano.
Yeah.
We'll do the looking over here.
I wrote a song once about the new terminologies at the brewery. So it was basically a tribute to the new wave of beer making.
Yeah.
And I used the words growler of beer and flights and
I know. I just learned those words too.
yeah, I know.
You have to learn those.
Yeah,
just
I
one
don't-
word
Whether
here
it's
is you
hoppy
have
or
to know.
not, could be too hoppy or
Huh.
and you can.
Are you hoppy right now?
Well, I usually check the alcohol content before I start drinking and make sure I'm getting at least one of my flights got to have about 9 or 10. Then I'm good to go.
Just gonna actually
flying.
point out, we got a bunch of people dialing in here, but I just realized Ashley's name's spelled incorrect in the back. It's only one T,
Not me.
P-A-T-E-R.
Yeah,
no, we'll
wasn't
leave it
me.
now, but it's
Well,
Yeah.
so people dialing in know.
Yeah,
they'll
let's
see the
see.
sign.
I can't see Ashley on the screen.
Oh dear. Okay.
Where is she? Let's
I
put her back.
disappeared.
Now, okay, guess here.
There she
We
is.
didn't tell
should
them
be the
about
other
where
one.
we
Put-
are.
Put the wide shot.
The wife's screen.
Widescreen.
So you gotta
Oh,
The third one.
okay. The
Peter,
side
we
one.
didn't tell them where we are.
Yeah,
There we go.
Oh yeah.
there's the name.
Yeah. No. See, I'm waiting for this screen so I can
Yeah.
say that we're inside the Silver Valley.
Oh,
Brewing
yeah.
company.
Oh, in the side.
Yeah, we're inside
Yeah,
their place.
that's perfect.
We're inside we're inside Silver Valley Brewing
Isn't that
Company.
fun?
Yeah.
And
you're
look
there.
at what a nice
Yeah.
place. See if
Yeah.
we can see that.
So maybe one of these days we'll actually play over there. Okay.
Okay.
Going back to the dad's music.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
I've tried them all.
What's your dad's? What are
Go
some of
back
the
to the white
favorite
shot.
songs that he
That's the one, I
had
think.
that you know how to sing?
Well,
Actually, the question is like, what song
I like
do
this
you like
Go to the white button.
that he used to listen to?
we
Is it a
like to
third
jam out together with "Don't Stop Believing," old time rock and roll,
Journey,
you know,
okay.
that sock song.
Seeger. Yeah.
Also a little
Sock
quirky thing, sliding in the
Yeah,
socks.
yeah.
I thought it was iconic.
Oh, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Socks and underwear.
And then
Socks and
a funny
underwear.
thing that we would do together, we'd play, I guess, co backup singers kind of thing, and we would do Katy
Sausage
Perry's
Jersey
"Part
Roll.
of Me" as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
But do you want to do "Don't Stop Believing"?
Yeah, I don't know Katy Perry. So that's yeah.
That's all right.
Actually, I know one Katy Perry song. It's like something about fireworks.
Perfect.
go.
It's firework.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do Journey,
Yeah.
but you're gonna have to do some singing because it's I don't know if my voice can cover that.
I got you. We'll work together.
Okay. Here we go.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Oh, just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
stop.
Believing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, believing.
So, well, that was great. I haven't played that song in a long time.
Me neither. I just hear it a lot.
It's not really in
No.
my key.
Oh.
It's yeah. So does it listen to that a lot when you were young, or is one
I
of
think-
these songs that kind of appeals to you?
It's just iconic, and so every time it plays, it's very highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
know.
when I turned 50, they threw me a birthday party, and we're doing the sound check, and she's up on stage, and she starts singing "Don't Stop Believing," and we have people coming from other, we're in a hotel, coming from other banquet rooms just to come listen. It's a song we use quite a bit to just warm up or listen to on the radio. It's a song you just, everybody loves the song. Everybody does.
Yeah,
I haven't met anybody who
that's a
doesn't like
good
that song.
choice.
Yeah.
Good choice. You know, and maybe maybe. Okay, I'm gonna give John a compliment because I don't want him to crash the bus when we're driving. So.
I don't think you
But-
would anyway,
But I think some of these choices of songs really just kind of molded that taste in there, that giving you what you got today, and yeah. So, good job.
Thank you, Peter.
What else? What? There must be some rock and roll stuff that he listened
what
to.
about some old time rock and roll?
Ooh, what key is that in? Is it?
I'm thinking, let's do D. Does that work?
Yeah, can start off with. Is this the socks and underwear one?
Yeah, this is the sucks.
Yeah, yeah, this is the song song.
I'm no Tom Cruise, but
Oh, let's do it one more time.
Okay.
Take those
Record of myself.
Say they listen to them all by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. Like that old time rock and roll. Try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. So like that old time rock and roll. Still like that old time rock and roll.
The kind of music that soothes your soul. Reminiscing about the days of old. It'll be old time rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. Better hear some blues and funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Start playing old time rock and roll.
Call me a rally, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill.
Ain't got the same soul.
Give me that old time rock and roll. Give me that old time rock and roll. The kind of music that soothes your soul. I'm reminiscing about the days of old. And make the old time rock and roll. One more time. Give me that old time rock and roll. Give me that music that soothes your soul.
And that's about the days of old.
Give me that old time rock and roll. Give me that old time rock and roll. So, does he slide across the living room with the socks and the underwear?
I make sure he gives me
But
a warning first because I don't want to be
I
there
don't
for
know,
that.
like could permanently, hurt a child that way.
Exactly. No, he cares about me, so he doesn't do it.
although I like to run across the floor and slide because my little dog.
Oh,
we have
Bella.
this little, yeah, Bella.
Yeah.
We have this little thing. She'll start to run. I'll run behind her, and then she runs fast, but she does a Flintstone because her feet slip on the floor, and then she'll slide at the end. She seems to like that. It's a little thing we got going now.
But clothes on.
Yeah.
But yeah, socks though.
Yeah, there you go.
So your dog have socks.
Oh no, the
I-
dog's just dog.
Dog's just sliding on the wood
Dog's
floor.
just
I've got socks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be funny.
Oh yeah. Well,
Ideals.
I'd like to hear one more of your song. Like maybe like okay, during the tour,
Yeah.
we're gonna be playing some songs. I don't know if you want to play one of them here right now, just for a preview.
I'm thinking, are we feeling like here? How about something new? This one I wrote. It's called "Love Nobody," and I think it's not even a month old yet.
Oh,
So yeah, new stuff. Okay, let's do it.
I imagine we would be walking straight off the page of your favorite love story. Now it's all coming down. Love comes so easily when you're covering my eyes from reality. I was blind before you came around. 'Cause you're wanting more kissing you tell. You're taking and making it a living hell. I won't for sure, can't ignore feelings I don't have when I love nobody. Whoa, whoa, when I love nobody. Whoa, whoa, you're killing me, my serenity, saying I should be calm. Seriously, tear a piece of me, then tell your family how your life sucks and it's all on me. Wanting more kissing you tell. Taking and making it a living hell. I won't for sure, can't ignore. Don't have when I love nobody. Whoa, whoa, when I love nobody. Whoa, 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 when I love nobody. Whoa, whoa. Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
so is this you just wrote that?
Yeah, I wrote that. I think
Is it
maybe
rec-
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay, so
Wow,
it's not recorded.
that's pretty
or anything
awesome.
like that.
It might be coming out in a new series coming soon at the beginning of December.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, no.
So
It's a CMI series.
I can say that.
You can say that.
I can say that. So
okay.
this hosted by Canada's Music Incubator, and it's sponsored by TD, and so they asked me to be a part of their video series, and we, can I talk about a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
I don't want to give it away yet because the video comes out next month, but you can talk a little bit.
Gotcha. So I recorded that song with my band for that series, and maybe some other songs too. And we got to perform it in a place that's very special.
It'll be a
and really
that'll
cool.
be kind of surprise, yeah.
And you're gonna see it in the beginning of December. Wow, that's
Okay.
probably the worst little spiel I've ever done.
Well, you want to have
It's
a bit of a mystery and
It's like
cliffhanger on it,
the
but
longest,
but it's
the longest piece with no information.
yeah, but it's coming up. It'll be cool.
But yeah, it'll be
we
cool.
we
You'll see it.
we just recorded it on Friday, just gone by.
Yeah.
So it's all just in the can. It's over at Post now, getting put into production.
Yeah. So is it the video that was recorded, or is it the?
Yeah, it's a little mini concert she put on. So there's about
Oh, okay.
right now it's 6
I think
songs.
6 songs, yeah.
Yeah, so
Just did a little set there.
yeah, it's just a short concert, and yeah, to watch for that. Ashley will have much more information on her Instagram and Facebook and webpage and all that stuff. But
Cool.
early December, or mid-December, I think it comes out.
Yeah.
Mid-December?
Yeah, because I think it's mid-December.
Okay. Well, we'll
Yeah.
see it in December.
But it'll be
So-
coming.
Yeah. So you're gonna be busy. You got this tour coming up that we're both going on.
Yeah.
And we're playing in Victoria the loft, and then we're gonna be playing. Where are we going after that? We should ask the
Victoria,
driver.
well, after Victoria,
Let me
we're
check.
going to Nanaimo.
Yeah, and Nanaimo,
The-
Queens,
Yeah, and then from Nanaimo to Campbell River,
Campbell River at the Timemark Theater.
and that's supposed to be quite the beautiful theater. That
Yeah.
one's going to be broadcast live, so people can buy tickets to watch from anywhere in the world the Campbell River show.
And I requested to use I'm gonna request to use the grand piano there.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I haven't been
That's
there,
gonna
but
be great.
from what I can tell, it's a very nice facility. So I'm looking forward to
So,
it.
and then after that, we're gonna be at
Port Alberni.
Rainbow
Alberni.
Room.
What's that?
The
Yeah,
Rainbow Room.
Rainbow Room in Port Alberni. My
Yep.
my birthplace. I was born in Port Alberni. So,
Oh, really?
so we're going home for that show.
So have you been to the Rainbow Room?
Well, you know, there's actually a bowling alley next to it, and when I was a kid, I used to bowl, and I bowled there. So
Okay.
yeah, and I grew up, went to school, graduated. Port Alberni, a little mill lumber town.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we're supposed to be going to Tofino after that.
Tofino, that'll be the last stop on the island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be playing at Sobo. Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been to
good
that
song.
restaurant.
I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's it like? What kind of stuff?
The restaurant?
Yeah.
Probably seafood if it's Tofino.
Well, it's they got all kinds of stuff. They got anything from pizza to, it's a nice restaurant. It's a gourmet restaurant.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
I've never been to
I like
Tofino.
restaurant, but in Tofino, there's a place called Little Ronnie's,
Okay.
and it's a barbecue place. It's the best barbecue I've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as a
Wow.
matter of fact, it's the best barbecue in the whole West Coast.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll have to somehow slip that in there.
You should
So,
stop by.
Yeah. I'll have to
I
see.
know the chef, Little Ronnie.
Oh,
It's like-
perfect.
his name is Ronnie. His name
Oh.
is actually Ronnie.
Oh, good. Okay.
So you should.
Well, this will be some good times. The whole thing kicks off on the 23rd.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get on the bus and hit the ferry. We have reservations, so we'll be out of here. And first show is that evening in Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Get your
Well-
tickets. They're online. Check
Yeah.
riseuptv.com.
So
Or no, sorry. Yeah, is that right? Riseuptv.com.
it's
Uh,
yeah
no,
right.
I
Big,
think-
Big Records.
There's
Big
links
Records
everywhere.
World.
Yeah,
also.
There's
Big
links
Records
everywhere. So if you're following on either me or Ashley or Bruce or Sarah Smith, anybody, we've been posting
Yeah.
links to
Absolutely.
this
So-
tour.
Find your favorite artists. Go there. Make
Yeah.
sure you pull their name down in the pull down. I think was that not working or is it working now? Should be a pull down where you can tag the people you're coming to see. So it helps us know
Yeah.
who's in the crowd.
Yeah, and I just signed up with this thing called Band in Town
Okay.
Oh,
thing website.
what is that? I heard of it.
Yeah, you're on it.
I'm on it?
Yeah, no,
Then that's
actually
why I've
you're
heard
not
of
on
it.
it. Sorry.
I'm not on it.
So
I don't know.
Bruce was on it,
I've heard of it.
and I
we'll
think
check it
Sarah
out.
Smith is also on it. Yeah,
Bands in town.
Okay.
it's bandsintown.com. BANS
Very
I'll have to check it out.
It's supposed to just tell people that it shows that you're in that area. So when you're touring, you're in Victoria. It shows that you're in Victoria. So people are following you
Oh,
that are in Victoria will you would pop up.
Well,
and
that's
say that
good.
you're there.
Okay.
okay. We'll have to do that.
So
So say, David says, Ashley and Peter, nicely done on your old time rock and roll. Bob Seger would be proud.
Thanks.
these songs I haven't played for a while, and I'm only doing it because I got support here.
We have a
I
request.
can't do that song by myself.
We actually have a request for red sneakers here.
Red,
Red
sneakers?
Sneakers?
Yeah.
Do you want to play it with me? It's just C, D minor, A minor, G.
Okay.
So this will be the acoustic version. This is, I think Pamela requested, so this will be an acoustic version.
Okay.
I know people have been hearing online as the full production, right?
Yeah. Cool.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
I'll
The
just follow
post
you.
chorus is a little something different. I'll just play at the beginning so you can hear it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then, yeah.
I'll
Okay.
just jump in.
Here's Red Sneakers. Number 5 in New Zealand. My guitar's off. Now it's on.
When those red sneakers hit the pavement, I know that when those red sneakers hit the pavement, we're going home. We're tripping over intertwined our fingers. Love this feeling, I know that I. And when those red sneakers hit the pavement, we're going home. I don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna. I've got a rhythm pumping through my heart and soul. We've got a tempo going that I've never known. And when those red sneakers hit the pavement, we're going home. I don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna. Yeah, come on, red, 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 yeah. I don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna. Cause when those red sneakers hit the pavement, I know that when those red sneakers hit the pavement, we're going home.
Tell
Thank
the
you.
New Zealand story.
That was for Pamela. Thank you.
Pamela says thank you, by the way.
Oh, my pleasure. The New Zealand story, of course. So I think that's maybe 2 years ago now. I think.
Yeah, it's pre-COVID, so more than.
Yeah, so I think 2 years ago, the radio station down New Zealand, 107 FM,
Yeah, Galaxy 107 FM.
Yeah.
Big shout out there.
they reached out to me and they're like, hey, do you want to do an interview? I was like, radio station wants to do an interview. Of course, sure. And so I messaged them back, said I'd love to do it. And then it came around to the day of the interview, of course. And they tell me on air that they've received over 2,000 call-in requests for my song Red Sneakers in one day. And I had no idea this was happening. And so apparently my music is really hot down there and I had no idea. And so they tell me in this interview and I was like so confused. And then I don't know, then our relationship kept developing. I sent them new music and then the new music keeps following it too. And so yeah, I love the Kiwis.
Wow.
She became, the Kiwis love her, she became the first artist in New Zealand to have 3 songs simultaneously in the top 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
And
she's-
I didn't even know.
Have you ever been to New
And
Zealand?
she's on the charts
No.
with Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande. and
Did
all
you
these
see
people.
the movie about Rodriguez? There's a
I'm not sure.
famous musician who thought he made a few records in his younger days and he thought his career was over. This record company said, first they said, yeah, we're going to back you. You're great. You're awesome. And then they said, nah, it didn't go anywhere. It didn't sell. That's it. You're gone. No, we're not even going to, no. And in another country, he became their top singer of all time. They produced records without his knowledge.
Oh.
They sold him off. He became a legend in an entire country, and he didn't know about it.
Yeah, that's kind of what's going on in New
And
Zealand.
they made him. They ended up making a movie about him, and so many people found out about it that people have. He's now making another career, but he ended up working like as a janitor or something for many years,
Wow.
raising a family in the States, and one of the most
love-
humble people. Oh, you got to see that
So
movie.
big shout out to my friend
That's
Peter
cool.
Arrington's tuned in on Facebook. So hi Peter.
Interesting.
Peter.
I don't know.
Oh, I
You're
just
from
a
Peter.
shout out to a friend of mine, Peter Arrington.
Oh,
He's
okay.
tuned in on Facebook Live.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're on Facebook, we're not going to be able to respond to it.
Oh yeah. So make sure you go to Peter's YouTube channel
Yeah.
and comment something,
So
Amazing.
Yeah, comment.
and you
might
may
get-
win some
you
We're
might
actually
get a
beer.
struggling to
bottle of
comment
beer.
respond to
Like,
those.
I'm
too.
giving out beer
Yeah.
just for comments. Like,
All right.
That's right.
And by
How
my
amazing is
understanding,
that?
it's a big one.
It's a growler. It's like it was showing on the first screens like a
It's a
huge
big one.
bottle. So yeah, and then next
That's
week.
right.
So next week I got Tim over here. Gary, you want to
Yes.
show everybody next week?
Oh, next week. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Next week. How about that?
Next week, Tim.
Yes, next week.
So
Tim.
Tim is also on the tour with us,
That's right.
and
He looks like a crazy dude with that big long beard.
Well,
what was the band that used to play with the big
Oh,
beard?
you're talking about ZZ Top.
ZZ
Yeah.
Top.
But
Yeah.
actually, Tim fronts a band called The Mighty One.
Oh,
Also doing well in New Zealand, by the way.
nice.
Yeah. yeah.
Wow.
wow, I should send my stuff to New Zealand.
New Zealand seems to love Canada.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Canadian artists, even some from Maple Ridge besides us that are there.
So next week, Tim is going to be my guest, and it's sponsored by 40 Knots Winery, and I'm actually trying to set up because 40 Knots is in Comox, so
Oh,
we
nice.
passed by there, and they've invited us. She said, take the whole tour bus and come in, and we get free samples. We get they're gonna treat us to their tasting room if we do have time to drop by. So I told Jenny that we gotta have to drop by because this is we want to go visit the winery,
There you go.
and so they're sponsoring next show, and actually I just went to Richmond just to from one. I picked up a couple of bottles of wine from their reps and gonna show that.
Okay.
Yeah. So tune in next Sunday for Tim, and it's gonna be totally. I have a lot of guest artists that comes in that are singer songwriter like Ashley and Bruce and very. I shouldn't say predictable because it's because I know their music. I know your music. It's got it's a style that's very I don't know. It's just something that I often listen to, but Tim is playing more of a heavier rock metal type of thing that I don't really listen to a whole lot. So, but he's also a songwriter, so it'll be interesting to have him here and try to figure out something that because we're here figuring out like a couple of songs that like we're talking about Dad's music. It's pretty much in line of what I know. I can pick that up right away, but I don't know if I would be able to do that next week.
Yeah.
But-
We'll have to all
so-
tune in and see.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting show.
Is he bringing his dad?
I don't know if
Oh.
he's going to bring his dad,
Probably
but
not.
I got a quick question for you. How long are you running the show tonight? Like,
well, this is our last song.
oh, all right.
We're going to do one last song.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I just didn't. It's not on
goes
set on a timer
Yeah, what
to
are you
go
trying to
off or
say?
anything, right?
No, it's usually, we usually, if my guest is not very interesting, I cut off early. But
Oh, okay.
now it's running over time
Aw.
because.
Well, I think
Thanks.
it's very interesting.
I appreciate
I
it.
could go on listening to, especially listening to Ashley. I could
By the way,
listen
apparently-
to her for
Thank
another
you.
hour.
There you go. Apparently, it's Tim's birthday today. So
Tim's
someone's
birthday.
typing.
Happy
I
birthday.
don't,
Do you wanna sing
that's what
happy
Jenny
birthday?
says.
Yeah? Is Tim watching? Well, if
No,
he's
I don't know if-
watching,
I don't
then
know
we
if Tim's
should,
tuned in.
we should
I
sing.
don't see him tuned in. So yeah.
You know what? Well, let's sing happy birthday anyway, and then next
He's
week we'll show it
probably
to him.
on
Let's do
Facebook.
it.
Oh yeah, maybe he's on Facebook.
Yeah. Let's do it in, do you want to do in G?
I like you lead.
Whatever.
Go for it.
Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tim. Happy birthday to you.
Anything can happen on this show. Happy birthday, Tim.
Happy birthday, Tim. Well, okay, let's do one last song. What else do your dad listen to? Let's do another dad song.
You got
How about the Big Yellow Taxi?
Big Yellow Taxi. That's a good one.
Oh, I love that
The
song.
Big Yellow Taxi?
Yeah.
Okay.
What key do you do it in?
I don't know.
Oh, just play it.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll figure it out.
As soon as
So-
there's a capo on not all strings, I'm out.
Little trivia for you. Everybody know what the Big Yellow Taxi is?
Hmm?
You know what the Big Yellow Taxi is? If you go back a little bit in time, Toronto police force had yellow police cars. It was called the Big Yellow Taxi, and that's believed to be what she's talking about. There is that the police cars came and picked them up.
Yeah, so picked up old man.
Little trivia for you.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
They pave paradise in purple parking lot with a pink hotel boutique in the swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pave paradise in purple parking lot. They took out the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Oh, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, going a DDT, no. Good face, so my apples, believe me, the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? Pave paradise and put up a parking lot. But late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and the big yellow taxi took away my order. But don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. One more. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot.
There you go. That's funny. Nice.
Thank
Wow. Awesome.
Joni, we gotta have to do some Jonies. Yeah.
you. Love Johnny.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
Thank
So,
you.
well, thank you for joining me and bringing your dad to Dad's music.
How can I not?
Yeah, you know,
Another Orty.
I would love it if one of my kids brought me along to their music event. Yeah, he's my dad. He's the one that brought me into the world. And
Yeah.
kind of babied me for many years, and now I'm starting to baby him. You know, like it's just
Ah,
yeah.
Gary.
I miss my kids.
Yeah.
They're all kind of off and doing their own things. So
Yeah. No
So-
worries.
So next week, join me again with Tim coming on, and then the week after that, I'm not streaming because I'll be on the road. On the
Yeah.
island.
on
What?
the road.
So you
Catch
have to
the
come.
streaming from Campbell River.
Yeah, catch the streaming
Hey,
from.
say hi to my brothers and his wife, are both in Campbell River.
Yeah.
Randy and Kathy, just say hi.
Are they coming to the
Okay.
show?
I'll try and
Can-
hook
yeah.
them up with the show. Yeah,
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 should send them the
yeah.
link.
And get them to tell their friends.
yeah. That's
we're
it.
trying
That's a good
to,
idea.
Yeah.
Try to tell as many people as possible.
Spread the word.
So,
Spread the
by
word.
the way, for those of you who don't know what this tour, it's not just a tour. It's called Rise Up TV because it's actually a reality TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna be actors,
We're acting
Acting
musicians.
like ourselves.
acting
Yeah.
ourselves. So we might do some. Well, I don't think about. I'm not gonna talk about doing crazy things, but I don't think I would. You know, I'm not that type of person.
Well,
I'm not that
I
brave.
heard
I love
rumor
doing
there's some
crazy.
activities planned for the crew.
Yeah.
So, and the great sponsors, Nanaimo Tourism, has been a huge backer to this whole thing.
Yeah, and Audio 64
Audio 64.
or 64
64
audio.
64 audio. I know. I was like,
Yeah, me saying it backwards. Yeah.
So, and then there's a couple of other sponsors too. I think it was
Yeah, it's all listed on
Sony.
the webpage. So make
So-
sure you take a look at the sponsors for
Yeah,
sure.
and then tonight's show sponsored by Silver Valley Brewing Company, and
Yay.
next week will be sponsored by 40 Knots. So this is I don't want to say thank you to the sponsors because artists couldn't really make all this happen without the sponsors, and so it's all a part of the whole equation. We need talent, arts, and everybody putting all this together, and most of all, we need Gary there to help mix the sound and
Oh, gee,
put
thank
it all
you.
together.
Just mentioning my name along with the great musicians like Ashley and Peter is a compliment to me, I think.
So, well,
Yeah, Jenny's dialed in from Montreal. It says, great show. Thanks for an awesome show. Pamela in Ontario says, thank you for a wonderful evening. Beautiful music.
wait, when do
Okay.
you announce the winner?
I like John. He
I
he
was
can
just
read this without
because I have to
glasses.
go
I like
through
that.
it,
Gotcha.
My eyes are getting younger.
digitally, so wouldn't be able to do it right away.
Gotcha.
So-
Okay, well, get your comments in.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anybody with comments?
Okay.
Peter Tam's YouTube.
Yeah, we've got
Okay. We'll say good night.
good night, everybody.
Good night,
Goodbye.
Gracie.
Okay, see you
Good
guys.
night.
Thank
Bye.
you, Peter.
Good night. Good night. And I shall hit the